Well, we've come to the second of our Advent calendar windows and we're going to open it up and see what's behind the window. Let's have a look. Now, what you saw there was two shepherds. We're actually now just outside Bethlehem on the hillside, and we're going to be introduced to these shepherds. There were probably lots more than two shepherds, but something amazing happened. You've got to remember, these shepherds are very different to the wise men that we saw on the first Advent calendar window, because the wise men are clever and intelligent and rich, but these are quite poor and unclean and quite looked down upon as people. But they had a very important role, and that was to bring up sheep that were probably used in the temple as a sacrifice. So let's go over and see a great evening that changed their lives and hear what they have to say about it.
So tell me, why did I come back to find an untended flock yesterday? Why did you leave the flock?
It looks pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I admit, if you just saw it without the explanation I'm about to give, you would probably fire me as a shepherd.
Right.
Okay? The golden rule of shepherding is you never leave your sheep.
You never leave your sheep.
I know that as well as you, okay? But on this night, we've got a good excuse, okay? We were there, middle of the night, tending our flocks as we always do, and then suddenly, without warning, the sky just fills with this incredible light. There's this booming voice from heaven, and an angel shows up.
Well, an angel comes to you.
Yeah, that's the surprising thing.
Why would an angel come to you?
Well, I'm still trying to ask that question, okay? I don't know. I'm not royal. I'm not a priest or anything like that. The angel showed up to us shepherds, and I was terrified. All of us were terrified, okay? You would have been terrified if you were there.
Yeah, well, fair enough if there's an angel coming to see me.
It was frightening. But this angel said, look, don't be afraid, which was a strange command given the way he'd just shown up. He said, don't be afraid. Today I bring you good news of great joy for all people. And then he said, a saviour has been born.
What does that mean? What? I don't understand. Why would he bring that message to you? You're just a shepherd.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still. I'm still trying to process it, to be honest. But that's what he said, and that was just the beginning. Okay, I haven't even told you part two. After that, millions more angels showed up. There was this whole company of them. They were coming to celebrate this news with that first angel. And if you thought I was scared the first time, I was petrified that second time, okay? Crook dropped, scarf off my head, on my knees shaking. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, okay? Now do you understand why I left the flock?
What, so you ran away in fear? You saw this and you thought, right, I'm terrified, I'm going.
Partly in fear, but partly because I thought I'd better obey and go and find out about this news.
Oh, amazing.
What happened to you last night?
Did you notice? They were scared stiff when that angel came. Angels aren't just chubby fat babies that sometimes artists put in their paintings. They are the messengers of God, but they brought good news of great joy, and it was all about a saviour being born in Bethlehem. Come back on the 10th and find out more.